mind if we sit on the floor today?
Oh, sorry.
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back.
I wonder why you need something easier on your back.
I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. That's a blatant comment about her tits.
It's alright, hon.
Is that so?
Yeah, you want to know why?
I wonder why that is!
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right?
Brady's
Always
like limping his back.
hunched over like that while reading.
Brady's like, he's like turning crimson, man.
I know.
He's gonna die.
Yes. I have terrible reading posture. That's totally the reason, and no other reason at all. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book.
Oh, shit.
I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar.
Le chocolat. C'est le meilleur.
I'd take it since it'll go well with the tea. That's why you're taking it. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides.
Sorry, but let me interrupt. What kind of ass combination is tea and chocolate?
Tea,
I
oolong
feel
tea and
you, dog.
chocolate?
I don't think oolong tea and chocolate.
I've
is
never
like
had oolong tea. I'm just throwing it out.
Oolong tea is kind of like a stronger tea, yeah? It's like a
Yeah.
more
I don't think it would combine well with chocolate.
maybe if it had milk in it. If you put milk in it,
Yeah.
then
I guess, yeah, I don't put milk in my tea, so I don't know.
Yeah, some people do.
Spice my sauce and honey in my tea.
As if in sync, we assume the same reading posture as last time, each holding one half of the book.
Oh, that's right, we did. It's so cute.
Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
Oh, shit! I can't see too well.
Here, move closer.
Ah.
Noise. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute,
I'm sorry, kind of?
but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me the teacup. Holding it with my hand, it's not that hot. Holding it with my hand. What the fuck? Holding it with my hand. That's not holding the book. For some reason, that really tripped me up there. I end up in a position that makes me even harder to focus. Because now, I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. If we could see this, I feel like it would make more sense.
Yeah. I have an image in my head. I know the situation.
Meanwhile, Yuri doesn't notice a single thing.
Yes, she has.
She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume that the world around her has faded away.
No, dude, she's just waiting for you to accidentally touch something.
I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Ellipsis.
Boner time.
After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finished opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
She's totally my type of girl. Keep her books in good condition.
I didn't even think about that.
I'm in love.
My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Oh, Prey Dog's gonna feed her chocolates.
Of course.
Of course. so cute.
Oh.
Yuri opens the
Animation.
book with both hands.
Say, look at the like particle effect. Ooh.
It is 2018, and we are on like fucking next gen graphics, dude. This is good.
Nothing moves in this game. What are you talking about?
Listen, Tom. Listen.
She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. If that was correct, I don't know.
It was.
But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg.
Oh.
Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading it again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate candy
Yeah?
and I hold it up to Yuri.
Uh-huh.
She doesn't even look away from the book.
Oh, yeah?
She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop her.
Okay, never mind.
I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth.
That's like the third one I've called.
What'd you say?
That's like the third time I've called something. Like,
Yeah, but it's also funny how like it just appeared in her mouth.
Yeah.
Like I
This is
forgot.
dangling like a freaking cigarette from like a 1930s monster.
just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Eh?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Honey, you actually have to like put it in your mouth to taste it.
Did
Phrase it, boom.
I just...
Yuri looks at me. She needs to confirm what just happened.
Bray dog?
Oh, sorry! I guess I shouldn't have done that.
That's... Well... You were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right?
I mean... not really in this kind of context, but... Yeah. That's all it was.
Yeah. Then... You definitely don't need to stop or anything.
Boom, consent.
I see.
Brady.
The situation has gotten really tense.
Boom, consent. There it is, folks.
This is the loudest chair in the world.
I know.
Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding.
So's mine.
I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers,
Oh, God.
but this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine.
Oh.
Ellipsis. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze! I notice her chest rising and falling in rhythm with her breaths. I raise my arm. The fucking play-by-play. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it between her mouth.
I don't think that's what she was.
I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Oh, my God.
Okay, everyone.
Got him!
Damn, do I know how to break up a party or what?
Monica, you cock block of thoughtish bitch fucks goddamn wrecking everything. What are you doing?
I quickly
I think I
covered
scared the
my
cat.
direction.
What? What about your erection? Is that?
Like, that's what Braydog does next.
Okay, everyone.
I quickly covered my erection. Oh, God.
Ooh,
Ah!
Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems.
Hey.
Pre-Dog, you can help Yuri put away the tea and stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks.
Hey, I
Oh,
have a
shit.
straight up
The spell is abruptly broken. That's
I'll take care of the cups.
yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling that this is something that neither of us will have the courage to bring up.
Great. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
I don't know.
Uh,
Who's first?
I don't know, Bray Dog.
I know I'm reading your part, but you're technically
You're in
the
control
player
of
of
the
this.
situation.
Yes,
Yeah,
you're
you're the one doing that really annoying thing with the mouse.
We're
so.
just here for moral support, really.
Yeah.
and so more
Oh,
people have things
shit.
to read.
He chose Natsuki.
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious.
What do you mean by that?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
And so you stop short all of a sudden.
Don't tell me.
Huh?
You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
Well, what are you talking about? And keep your voice down.
You know, Yuri would love this kind of this angsty.
Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean. I mean. Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve, though. What I did is beyond me.
I am so done with you.
Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me.
Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me.
Ouch. This is what I get for letting the youngest girl step into my business.
Yeah, I mean,
Unless I was a mind reader, I was determined to be in a world of pain from the start.
looks like Natsuki wanted your hang down, man.
At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. The
Natsuki's
truth
like 4.
comes out.
There's like a law against that.
There's no good way of doing this. We'll just go for the top.
I don't.
It's gonna be the same shit on every
I
one
don't
here.
think the
Yeah.
order matters. It matters how you worked it out.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah.
Oh, you did a real pause.
I like this one, Bray Dog. It has some nice feelings in it.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. No.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's just why I go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
Listen to your heart.
I'm not.
Nothing else you can do.
Listen to your heart.
I'm not sure.
What's the words to that song?
I don't even. What is that song?
I think
It
it's
sounds-
called Listen to Your Heart.
Yeah. I think that's just what it's called.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Everyone brought out their phones to look it up but me. And Marissa, I guess. Anyway, I'm not sure that's exactly how it works.
Listen to Your Heart by Roxette.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Oh wait, it's like a dance club song, isn't it?
pretty much.
Okay. It's,
Keep going. I'm done.
I know.
Oh.
now I'm shaming Brady for doing the thing that I was shaming him for not doing before. Anyway,
I'm not sure it's exactly how that works.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh my gosh.
Because I was looking at you like, Brady, what are you doing? But I told you before to do that. So I really shouldn't do that because I'm just contradicting myself. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of the whole thing.